Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into conclusion. 11 nouns with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Conclusion, which means a judgment or decision reached by reasoning. Number 1. Assumption, which means a thing that is accepted as true or as certain to happen, without proof. Assumption. For example, the statistic is only an informed assumption. Number 2. Judgment, which means a decision of a law court or judge. Judgment. For example, county court judgments against individuals in debt. Number 3. Deduction, which means the inference of particular instances by reference to a general law or principle. Deduction. For example, the detective must uncover the murderer by deduction from facts. Number 4. Diagnosis, which means the identification of the nature of an illness or other problem by examination of the symptoms. Diagnosis. For example, the correct diagnosis of appendicitis depends on clinical acumen. Number 5. Interpretation, which means an explanation or way of explaining. Interpretation. For example, she did not care what interpretation he put on her haste. Number 6. Opinion, which means a view or judgment formed about something, not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. Opinion. For example, we have very little choice, in my opinion. Number 7. Inference, which means a conclusion reached on the basis of evidence and reasoning. Inference. For example, researchers are entrusted with drawing inferences from the data. Number 8. Decision, which means a conclusion or resolution reached after consideration. Decision. For example, they're delighted with the judge's decision. Number 9. Issue, which means a result or outcome of something. Issue. For example, his perseverance certainly merited a favorable issue. Number 10. Presumption, which means an attitude adopted in law or as a matter of policy towards an action or proposal in the absence of acceptable reasons to the contrary. Presumption. For example, this presumption may be easily rebutted. Number 11. Verdict, which means a decision on an issue of fact in a civil or criminal case or an inquest. Verdict. For example, the jury returned a verdict of not guilty. Can you think of other examples? Please share them in the comment section below. Furthermore, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.